Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Today, we're diving into the world of the Beagle Dog. Now, when you think of beagles, what comes to mind? Those floppy ears? The adorable tails that seem to have a life of their own? Well, let me tell you, beagles are more than just cute faces. They are a whirlwind of chaos wrapped in fur. The origins of the beagle. First off, let's talk about where these little creatures come from. The beagle is a breed that dates back to ancient times. Think 5th or 6th century England. They were bred primarily for hunting rabbits and hares. Yes, folks, they were the original furry hunters. Imagine a pack of beagles running through the woods, tails wagging and noses to the ground like furry little detectives on a mission. They're like the canine version of Sherlock Holmes, but instead of solving crimes, they're just trying to find something to sniff. Physical characteristics. Now, let's get into what makes a beagle a beagle. They come in two sizes. The smaller variety is about 13 inches tall and weighs between 22 to 30 pounds, while the larger variety stands between 13 to 15 inches and can weigh up to 35 pounds. And those big floppy ears? They're not just for show. Those ears help them pick up scents from miles away. You could be 3 blocks down the street eating a hot dog, and that beagle will know it before you even take your first bite. Their coat is short and comes in various colors, tricolor with black, brown, and white being the most common. But don't let that fool you. They shed like it's their job. You'll find more dog hair in your house than you will on the dog itself. It's like living with a furry little vacuum cleaner that's constantly on strike. Temperament. The good, the bad, and the barking. When it comes to temperament, beagles are friendly and social creatures. They love company, human or canine, and they thrive in families. However, leave them alone for too long, and you might come home to a scene straight out of a disaster movie. Beagles are notorious for getting into things when they feel neglected. You might find your favorite shoes chewed up or your couch turned into confetti. And let's talk about their vocal talents. Beagles are known for their distinctive baying sound. It's not barking. It's more like an opera performance gone wrong. You'll think you've adopted a tiny wolf instead of a dog. If you live in an apartment or close quarters with neighbors who value their peace and quiet, good luck. Your beagle will ensure that everyone knows when the mailman arrives or when a leaf falls outside. Training challenges. Now here's where it gets interesting. Training a beagle can feel like trying to teach calculus to a goldfish. They have this delightful trait called selective hearing. You'll call them over with treats in hand, and they'll look at you as if you've just spoken in ancient Greek. Come here? Nah, I think I'll just sniff this bush for the next hour. Beagles are incredibly intelligent, but also incredibly stubborn. They were bred to follow their noses, which means if they catch a whiff of something interesting, like last week's pizza crust, they'll forget all about your commands faster than you can say fetch. The lovable chaos. But here's the kicker. Despite all their quirks and challenges, we love these little rascals. Beagles have this uncanny ability to make us laugh even when we're frustrated. Their goofy antics can turn any bad day into a good one. They may chew your favorite shoes or bark at nothing for hours on end, but when they snuggle up next to you with those big eyes looking up at you as if you're the center of their universe, that's pure magic. In conclusion, beagles are delightful chaos wrapped in fur. They're friendly companions who bring joy, and sometimes frustration, into our lives. So if you're considering adding one to your family, just remember, it's not just about having a pet. It's about embracing the whirlwind of love and laughter that comes with owning a beagle. So here's to all the beagle owners out there. May your shoes survive another day. Thank you.